Are you Bullet or Dubb today?
I'm never Bullet. I told you that.
All right.
You got to stop with the Bullet. Everybody, how y'all doing? Welcome to another episode of The Solution 93. I am Dubb. Mookie D, Francis L is not with us today, so we got a couple special guests filling in. Mookie will be back soon. I'm Dubb, and this to my right is my beautiful co-host.
Thank you so much. That's Nicole, never part of the problem, but the solution more. Thank you guys for having me.
All right. And I'm Dion.
Come on.
The Quiet Storm. Oh, wait, we got to do that over again. I need some help.
Yeah. Okay, come on.
I'm Dion. The Quiet Storm.
You had to make it a little more dramatic. I got you.
And I am Marissa. Thank you guys for having me.
Thank you.
We're going to have some fun today. We're going to talk a little shit. It's been crazy, man, in the news. The
submarine?
Yeah, man, come on, bro. Come on.
Well, you know, the submarine it's a little different.
What you mean?
Because we can't relate to nothing like
Right.
that. That don't make no sense.
Like, who don't know? Because I don't know exactly. What do you mean by submarines? There's a yellow one that I remember the Beatles talked about, but what exactly?
A yellow submarine.
Yeah, it's a
so
song.
Apparently,
yeah.
This is a thing in like the billionaire community. Is they they got these little mini submarines and they want to go down in the ocean and look at the Titanic. But the dumb thing about it is you can't see it. It's on a monitor.
Right.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so you going down in this little goofy submarine, but you looking at the Titanic.
So you're seeing like pictures, so to speak, like
on a monitor, on a computer screen.
Oh, so you're not even really seeing the Titanic.
No,
you're just seeing a dot or whatever the fuck. That's
Is it
crazy.
because it's so dark that you can't see anything?
Right.
Well, it's dark, and I mean, you can't have no windows in the submarine.
But my thing is, what would I'd rather go out of space.
I would think
than go down there.
Well, it's for the Titanic. It's bragging rights.
That's what they were.
Yeah, it's
makes
bragging
sense.
rights.
Okay, so
but that's not bragging rights.
Yeah,
you're
spent
$250, bro.
You spent $250,000 to go look at the Titanic.
More than that.
Probably gotta be million.
It was more than that. Had to be more than that.
I think it was $250,000.
No fucking way.
That's the drop in the bucket for billions.
No fucking way.
250, right? 250.
It had to be
just
more.
250,000, not million.
But them dudes was billionaires.
I mean, they died.
People in I'm like going into space, so I can understand that if you just want to keep it, you're doing it every year anyway. So maybe 250,000 is the right price point when you're doing it all the time.
Yeah, and you dying. I mean, that's a lot of money to die.
To me, it's rich nigga problems. Like
that part
definitely is.
You're a billionaire. Like who even thinks to? I don't want to do shit like that.
It's just for bragging rights to say I saw I spent $250,000 to look at the Titanic.
Who are you bragging to?
To their friends.
Thank you.
Yeah.
To the other rich motherfuckers.
Right.
Oh, Ron, what are you doing?
You mean the ones that's alive?
Titanic.
Right, because it blew up.
Yeah.
Honestly, I know it's out there, but I think it's other creatures down there that we don't know too much about.
Facts.
And it's just like, I'm sure they had to do a test run. And it's just like, how did it just blow up?
The pressure, though.
I understand the pressure.
It's so far down.
But, and also I think the court had something to do with it too. They told them, like.
The who? The courts?
Yeah, it was a judge who had agreed to do, it was something with, they had to go to.
Probably, I can see that.
And I think they were advised not to do it or something.
See?
I'm not too sure, but I heard something like that. But at the same time, like you said, it's bragging rights. They want to be able to go down there and say, hey, I saw the Titanic.
Now, there is one person, I do feel sorry for the 19-year-old kid that didn't want to go. He didn't want to go and do it. And his father
made him go?
Yeah, he didn't want to do it.
Damn.
That's terrible.
So
no survivors. It was no survivors.
Oh,
hell no.
They was fish food.
Yeah.
Damn, fish food.
Thank you for having another visual to think about, along with them already dying.
Hey, I don't feel bad for them because I don't.
I feel bad for the kid, right?
Yeah. That's uncharted territory. It's like you don't supposed to go down there.
Yeah, leave them people alone down there.
Absolutely.
You don't know what's going on down there.
How do you guys feel about the stepson being at the concert the day that they were saying how the father...
Shit, he made his point. I said I didn't want to go. God damn it, I ain't go.
I'm glad.
I told you motherfuckers not to go. shit, I'm finna go to this concert. Y'all ass tripping.
I think everybody handle grief differently.
Yeah.
He was probably just trying to get out of his head.
Yeah.
Just think about it, sitting at home, idle mind. So
Yeah, I mean, but they millionaires too. So how much?
Billionaires. They say them motherfuckers billionaires.
Yeah, them
Yeah, rich nigga problem, man. Fuck that. We got current problems.
right, real problem.
We got problems in the city right now.
That's what I'm thinking about, because that guy at the concert, like Justin just said, he just became an instant billionaire. So he got money.
Right.
Oh, shout out our
Inheritance
audience,
is
since
a
you mentioned him.
motherfucker.
We should probably shout out our audience members.
Yeah, we didn't.
Because
We
you just
didn't.
said his name, but we didn't really introduce
Yeah, you
nobody.
gotta. You gotta introduce your pack member, fam.
Oh, okay, all right. I didn't know we didn't introduce. All right. Today we got Justin from the pack.
We got my cousin Aries.
Let's
Yes,
go.
sir. That's blood. That's my family over there.
Definitely got to give a shout out to the
Yeah,
pack.
gotta give a shout out to the audience. They ain't even our audience, man. That's family,
That's
man.
all
We ain't
the
calling them
fam.
niggas no audience. That's family.
And I also would like to plug the book bag drive and also the fundraiser for the bowling alley
Okay.
on the what is it, Justin? The 25th August.
25th through the 27th.
August 25th to the 27th.
A whole
so,
weekend.
Yeah, so the pack is partnering with A Quiet Enemy, and we got a fundraiser for book bags.
Congratulations. That's good.
That's dope.
Good business.
So can we
That's
find it
dope
on
shit.
our site or something where people can find out where they can
That's
drop
dope
off
shit.
supplies and stuff?
Yeah, yep, more information to come.
Okay,
but
cool. All right, as we get
just
closer
wanted
to
to
the
plug
day.
it out there, throw it out.
Love that.
And we also have the Stop the Violence Walk for Al as well.
Yeah, August 5th. I
August
remember.
5th. August 5th. Everybody pull up. Everybody welcome.
The walk starts at 9 a.m.
We gonna start gathering around 8. We say we gonna start walking at 9, but you know,
Yeah.
niggas gonna be niggas.
Color time.
So
As long as you show up, that's half the
just
time.
come. You know what I'm
Just
saying? We
come.
gonna figure that shit out. But just come.
We'll be there.
Just show up.
We'll be there.
Yes, sir. But Chicago, speaking of issues, goddammit.
There it
Man, what's
goes.
up with this air, bro? Y'all been seeing the
Oh, yeah.
what is
From
going
the
on? They talking
Canada?
about this Canada stuff?
Yes.
Hey, man, Canada ain't that
Allegedly.
damn close.
That's what I was.
Allegedly.
That's what I was thinking. It's something don't make sense. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah, but when you go, if you're downtown, because I have to travel back, from home to downtown to go to work, you kind of smell it. Like the first day, I would kind of smell like it was very smoky.
That's what I'm saying. The fact that you can actually smell it,
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
that's crazy.
yeah, and it's it's a little gloomy. like
and then
when it
these
first
motherfuckers
happened.
got the nerve to bring NASCAR with it.
Oh, that's
Oh, I
yes.
forgot about that NASCAR.
So y'all finna
I'm a
combine
NASCAR
all this
fan,
gas and all
forgot
these
it.
fumes and all this shit, and I already fucked up.
Agreed.
I forgot about NASCAR.
So why not fuck it up a little more? That's what they say. Just a little more.
All
At
for
full
a
cost,
dollar.
though. Yeah.
I know, right?
City.
But it's like you said, it's something to that because at first it started with New York,
Yes.
and then all of a sudden, a couple of months, it's like this fire's still not
Yeah,
out.
that's what I was saying. I thought the fire was out. I'm like, God damn, y'all can't put out a fire.
And I just seen people in Maryland just now talking about it like 2 days ago. Like it just made it to them.
Wow.
They walked outside like, damn, it's dark as fuck. Like what the
Yeah.
fuck going on? Man, it's something to that, bro.
Yeah, my auntie, even back at the beginning of like May, she was talking about it in Philly. I'm like, Philly, that was May, and now it's showing up in Chicago. I'm like, this don't make no sense right
So what
now.
you think it is?
I don't know. It's something they ain't. Could
Hey
be
man,
these
Canada
aliens.
ain't that goddamn close.
Could be them aliens. I don't know. I'm just,
This nigga talking about aliens.
I don't know what they doing, but
know,
it's
but-
something going on.
Very suspect. I agree.
It's something to it.
Yeah, the Simpsons always got some
Predict.
kind of I saw it on. I shouldn't be watching this. They said that it was a caterpillar attack, and we're supposed to have a second lockdown. I hope that is not true. Because every time
Hey man, the
something on
Simpsons be knowing.
Yeah.
oh, it was on The
Fact.
Simpsons?
Yeah.
The Simpsons be knowing.
So shall it be. It will. It will
Simpsons be
happen.
knowing.
All right.
Yeah, we got to transition though. Let's talk about that. Y'all, this
That Maxwell.
it's a sad story all the way around.
It
Yeah.
is.
That it was.
All the way around to me with the little 14-year-old. You know what I mean? That end up taking someone's life. Like you see people to me it's fucked up because people make jokes about it and all this shit. Like y'all don't understand, bro. It's so many lives that's ruined behind that shit.
Yeah,
And it's not y'all making memes and all this shit. Like, bro, that shit to me that's the lamest shit in the world.
I agree, because that poor little boy is going to be traumatized
Man, come on,
for
bro.
life. I mean,
You a different motherfucker when you take a person's life.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? This boy 14 years old and the mother and all this and Then you see the buddy that was killed. You seen the pictures from the funeral?
Yeah, he went home as a king. They got the casket, had a picture with the money. They had shirts that said...
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know if I could... I'm sorry, but I couldn't support him if that was my family member doing some violence like that. I couldn't support that.
It's hard to say that.
Yeah.
It's hard to say that.
I couldn't...
It's hard to say that.
I'm
now,
sorry.
I'm not saying I support it at all, but what I'm saying is the way that we are all been raised and bred is family. You know what I mean? Like we got all of us got some fucked up family members. Let's keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't love them no less, but you know what they are.
Yeah.
You understand?
But I can't.
And even if you're not surprised on how their demise happened,
You don't want to see them go.
you don't want to see them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you still feel some kind of way about it. Now you might not agree with it. You don't have to.
Yeah.
But you still that's still your family, bro.
Oh, yeah.
So I can't knock them. Now all the celebratory side of it, to me that's
Right, that's what I'm saying.
You got to relax.
Yeah.
But you can't but at the same time you can't tell someone how to mourn.
No,
That's true.
That is true. But I'm talking celebrating, saying you know,
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
You can't say maybe he was a good person, but on that day he
Shirts
was.
that had Knockout King.
See, that's what I'm talking about. If just say
So-
Knockout King, then
That's them really rallying
that's
around.
pretty fucked up.
Yeah, it's
that's
different.
that's pretty fucked up because that kid got to live.
I'm not.
That's fucked up.
Listen to me. I'm not disagreeing with you, and they wild as hell, but you can't tell people how to be about their family, man.
Yeah.
Simple and plain, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
Simple and plain. I know people that's gonna ride with their family, right, wrong, and different.
True.
But
And a lot of us in the hood, that's how.
is
You
that part
ride
of the
with your
is that
family.
part of the problem though? I mean, because we gonna ride regardless of what this person do. They out here sticking people up. They out here beating people. They out here killing people.
Right.
But we gonna ride with them because they are family. To me,
I don't know about ride, but
You still have love for him.
you still got love for him. I'm not saying you agree with him. I'm not saying ride with him like I'm gonna do it with you.
No.
I'm not even saying that I agree with what you do. But what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, you know, like, man, my cousin wild as hell, but he's still my motherfucking cousin.
Right.
So I can love you at a distance.
You feel me?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I like that.
You feel me? I can love you at a distance after I ain't.
I
You
manage
know what
you
I'm
in small
saying?
doses. I see you at the family reunion.
Yeah.
I know not to do nothing with you for real.
Right.
Anything over 45 minutes,
That's
he's
it.
bound to be in trouble.
That I
so I'm
agree.
just gonna
It's
small
different levels.
doses.
It's different levels.
But it's so much trauma involved with that situation,
It
man.
is.
That
Oh,
little
my
boy.
That's why,
It is.
I mean, that's just that poor little boy, though. I mean, out of everything, he got to grow up and live with this for the rest of his life. He's only 14. He got a long way to go.
Yeah.
But I think his innate, his innate to want to protect.
He saw
protector,
somebody.
came
hidden.
out.
No, this man. drew
Nah, he was
back
cocking
and
back
hunt.
though. Like,
Yeah,
And
that's
it's
what I'm
just like,
saying.
You
Yeah.
know, he was like in protective mode. Like I see my mom, I have to be able to help her.
Absolutely.
And it's just like he knew he couldn't help her. Like
Yeah.
coming in there fighting.
Trying-
like,
yeah,
right.
no.
So
He had no choice.
yeah.
Delve too deep into this little boy's psyche. He did have a gun. He purposely had the gun on him. He didn't have to go run and get it. He had it on
I thought it was his mother gun, though.
Who cares whose gun it was?
Right.
He had it on
So
him.
now, with absolutely, my question is, I know they recently dropped the charges, correct?
Yes.
Now the charges they dropped are murder charges.
I'm
Was
not
it murder?
exactly sure.
Give me a
what
second.
was,
I'll pull it up.
but-
I'll be your fact finder in the meantime.
I think it was murder charges. It was murder charges, right? Right. So my question is, and be clear, I'm happy they got off of murder because that's a kid protecting his mother.
Absolutely.
I get it. But he's a 14-year-old with a gun. He's a
Okay.
14-year-old with a gun. I'm not talking about what happened after that. What happened after that is what we know.
I'm about to say.
A 14-year-old with a gun.
This is what I'm about to say because
It's not legal.
it may not be legal.
I don't give a damn
but
who
at the same
gun
time,
it is.
We have to start because white people teach their kids how to use guns.
Oh, I ain't talking about that.
And
He did what he was supposed to do. I salute the young man.
He was in an
But
area.
I'm talking about from a legal situation specifically. That's all I'm talking about.
I would say he's completely legal because it was self-defense.
I'm not talking about him.
For who though? His mother?
His mother. I don't care what y'all talk about. A 14-year-old with a gun, a handgun, at a Maxwell's is not legal. I don't give a damn. I don't care. He's not legally able to have a gun. He's 14.
No, he's not. But I don't know.
Whoever the gun belongs to.
But if it's his mother, if his mother can carry that gun and he went to get it to protect her, this is the only thing. That's self-defense.
Right.
I don't know if he had it on him already or he went to the car.
Did he go get it or did he was standing there in the that's the difference. In the little doorway or whatever, Buddy tweaked and he up.
Yeah.
Right? So he had it on.
He was nervous.
I don't know if he
understand
it. It was clearly like some hesitation.
I'm not excusing him shooting.
Yes, but he was nervous. Not only that, we don't know if his mom just told him to go
get it. That's what I don't know.
Maybe he heard the ruckus because I know I heard it. I would have heard
his mom had her gun because with the location that they were going, we need to protect ourselves.
So
absolutely, so he went to go get the gun.
Right. I'm not talking about him.
So that's legal because that's self-defense.
That's legal.
If it was in the car and he went to protect
in the car,
and his mother is a conceal and carry.
Is concealed and carry. She should not have left that gun in the car unattended for him to get to it, my nigga. That is legal.
No. My point is,
I'm just speaking on the legality aspect.
I'm saying because it was self-defense because he had to defend his mother. You got to defend.
I'm not talking about him. I'm not talking about him. I'm not talking about him. A 14-year-old should never have access to a gun. Period. Point blank. That is the law, my nigga. Like I understand the situation.
So you're saying that it should have been in her trunk and taken apart,
or on her.
Okay.
If it's concealed carry,
carry it, carry it.
I understand what you're saying, but say for instance that it was. We don't know where the gun was. We don't know where he got this gun.
Man, they got video camera. The lady ain't pass it to her son. If it was that, she would have up.
So we don't know if the son went to the car to go get the gun.
Right. That's all.
He walked up with the motherfucker. What you mean? He already had it on him.
I don't know. Potatoes, tomatoes. I don't know.
All I'm saying is, I'm happy they didn't get charged with murder, bro. I'm not saying that, but I'm thinking of the long-term effects of that, like in real life, bro. Shorty is 14, my nigga.
Yeah,
and I'm happy he was there to protect his mother.
Yeah,
he got to deal with that for the rest of his life.
But
that's a lot of therapy later.
It's some shit gonna come from that, my nigga.
Oh, absolutely.
And it might not come on him. Mentally, it's gonna come on him.
Right.
But his mother still gonna have to. They gonna have to. Because it sets a hell of a precedent, my nigga.
Right, but now the only person, and I feel bad the dude died, the person that caused this incident don't have to deal with it.
Oh, he dealt with it. He dealt with it in the worst way possible.
But now he good.
That's subjective.
His daughters
you know, but he fucked up so many families.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he got daughters, right?
Right, and that's what I'm saying. He's the one who fucked up everybody's lives. And this poor lady and his son, her son got to live with this for the rest of their lives because of this idiot.
So what was why? What happened? What was the altercation where he?
I didn't even see the beginning. I just heard him kept saying, "Lady, order your food."
Right.
Order your food.
Escalated really fast.
And I couldn't hear what she was saying, but he just kept saying, "Say another word. Order your food." She said something, and he got cocked back and just boom, boom, boom.
If you say something else,
if you say something else, I'm gonna knock your ass out.
On my grandma.
On my grandmama.
So when he put it on his grandmama, I guess you got to be quiet, huh?
Go back to the shorty with the gun. Rumor is that the shorty with the gun is from that area. So I don't necessarily want to say that was his mama's gun. It could have been his gun. He's getting out and protecting his mom in the area where he's from because he could have ops or anything.
Gotcha.
And it just so happened that jumped off with his mama.
And he had it on him already.
That's a different perspective.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a different perspective.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, by the way, guys, the charges were first-degree murder and contributing to the delinquency of a minor. So contributing to the delinquency
That's
of
what
a
you're
minor.
talking about.
So that would be that part related to the 14-year-old.
That was the mother's charge.
The mother's was charges of first degree. No, that would be him. First degree murder and then contributing to the delinquency of a minor. That was the charge
her
that was dropped.
charges.
I'm assuming. Yeah, Kalisha. Yeah, I'm sorry.
That was her
Carlisha Hood, 35, on charges of So that was all on her.
You bring up a good point, though. I mean, if that was the neighborhood and he just happened to be hanging out there, then I stand corrected.
But he was with her, y'all.
Yep,
he was with her.
that's a different situation.
Either way, man, it's just
It's
such,
just
It's
messed
all
up.
bad. It's sad.
It's a messed up situation.
Now we get kids with no parents and vice versa, the whole
fucked up
nine. And like we said,
But that whole domestic violence thing is just something that needs to, it's something that needs to be addressed. I mean,
that's a forever.
and domestic violence goes a lot of ways. It's dudes that get beat up.
oh, absolutely. I'm not one, but I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know, but yeah, I'm pretty sure they out there.
It's a reality for a lot of people, unfortunately.
Yeah, but it ain't a joking matter though.
No.
It's something that needs to be talked about, needs to be addressed, and we can't keep, as a community, we can't keep accepting stuff.
Get numb to it. Yeah, but we all know if we go down that particular road, we'll be here a long time. So we got to get at a lot of thought, and then maybe revisit it next episode.
Wait. What do you mean?
Because domestic violence is a big, that's not a simple, an easy feat. We got to dive in. That's a lot. That goes with trauma. We talking about what you might have seen in your household. That might be your love language. He don't love me unless he beat me. That's some people's reality.
I guess it is. I mean, yeah.
It's very crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Remember,
He
that's
don't love me
how
unless
Aries
he
lost all her endorsement deals because she was talking about if a man not choking me till I'm like about to pass. Like this was her. I don't think it's Aries. Aries from Chicago. Here, she lost some endorsements when that dropped because she was joking. That it was implied to be a joke. But once the internet and it became viral about her, pretty much they said she was promoting physical abuse, whatever, and she lost a lot of endorsements. She lost money over that.
Yeah.
So, yes.
That's crazy.
She said that, and then it went left, and everybody said she lost a lot of deals. But it may be. I mean, for her to even feel comfortable enough to joke like that, lets you know that might really be a reality for a lot of people.
No, man, this new generation is different. How old is she? How does the
I
Aries
don't know.
chick?
She's like in her 30s.
20-something, 30-something, 20. Hey, man, this new generation,
I
man,
agree.
they wild.
They a little different.
Who is she? Who is this?
Ari,
Yeah,
her name
essentially,
is
G Herbo baby mama.
Ari
That's what
Fletcher.
she got her claim, and
What she
then
do?
she's
That's
now been blowing
the rapper
up.
G Herbo.
Oh, okay.
But that's his baby mama. She from
Yeah,
Money Bag.
but that's how she initially got
She
on.
say, motherfucker.
Or at least I recall seeing her a lot.
She say, choke me damn near till I die.
Wow. And see, one other thing that's messed up with domestic violence,
But that's
that's
reality for
crazy
some
to think
people.
like that. That's wild.
Oh, she's 27.
Okay.
Yeah. But okay, so that goes back to my original statement. You see why it's so much, there's so many layers to domestic violence. That's not a hidden, it's a lot.
You say that's
a whole dedicated show. Yeah, we can go there. We can be there for a while.
Yeah. On the flip side too is like the women that say they got abused and they really didn't get abused.
Talking about the Me Too. Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah.
Now that really needs to stop.
They're seeking attention when they say stuff like that. What kind of attention? Who knows? But I think
attention is the biggest drug in the world right now.
Absolutely, it is.
Yeah.
Yes.
That goes back to mental health as well. Because what is going on with you mentally that you have to seek out
Likes.
you long for that time? Yeah. That's,
Likes.
It's very disturbing. Clout world, like it's a lot. It's just some people, egos, it's a lot of things that come into play.
Yeah.
Comments, likes.
Yeah.
That's because motherfuckers is antisocial.
And that goes back to
People don't even know how to mingle with
just being
people. Like they don't even know how to have a
I
conversation.
know, face to face, everybody's always on the phone.
it's
right.
this.
Being comfortable in your skin.
I done been in a club and all that shit. I don't even fuck with the club, but I go and I just sit back and watch.
How awkward people
And
are.
it's 70 niggas, 70 people in the motherfucking club. 55 of these motherfuckers are in their phone.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro,
Why are you at the club? On the
motherfuckers
phone?
not even talking.
The crazy thing is they film on themselves.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And that's the sad part is because you see people doing that on Facebook all the time. Like, we know you ain't having fun. Because if you was having fun, you wouldn't be on your phone.
You know what I'm saying?
Agreed.
What you and Mook say? Dummies do what? Dummies things.
Say, like how you see people when they in the hospital
Oh my.
And they be.
Oh, that is
see,
ridiculous. Hey, no.
You
Hey, no.
Right.
Hey, cuz.
Film yourself.
Hey, cuz.
Yes.
That's like. Hey, that's like a month. That's like
Nothing
a.
sacred no more. They're probably,
No.
You in a whole there like a gown on it,
Hey,
and
God.
Ivy like, where is this going?
It's all for likes. Then you see people
But
on.
it's attention, man.
Yeah,
attention
and you-
is,
Man,
that's like a
like
month.
you
You
said,
seen
hell
a
of a
You ever
drug.
seen a motherfucker recording themselves while they crying?
Yes, all the time.
Bro, that is.
Or they posted shit like
most
I'm having a bad day.
unorthodox.
Somebody pray for me. Why are you posting that? I'm having a bad day. Somebody pray for me. Don't nobody give a fuck if you having a bad day.
Yeah.
And they were talking for attention.
Yeah.
Indeed,
man.
but
Yes, being a person because nobody cares about it.
But no, look, this is the fucked up part though. At the end of the day, when you do that, like I try to tell people, like social media, people want to see the bullshit.
Yes.
Sure.
They gon' have an opinion on it,
Right.
one way or the other, right?
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
And I tell people, stop comparing your life to social media.
Yeah.
Because you comparing your life to a motherfucker's highlights.
It's fiction.
It ain't too many motherfuckers that's sharing what's really going on.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
It's a lot of, they gon', I'm out
a
of
good
town, I'm kicking it,
Yep.
woo wop de wham, big blunts, da 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 da.
But they ain't showing that negative
But they ain't
$300
showing,
bank
you feel
account.
me?
They ain't showing that bank account.
You ain't
money,
showing when they
$300.
woke up
Right.
and a bill hit and they wasn't ready. You know what I'm saying? So I just tell people like, man, social media is cool. I think it's cool with connecting with people.
Yeah.
But don't compare your life to social media, bro, because you comparing your life to
A moment.
motherfuckers' highlights.
Thank you.
And Dubb, that's one reason you like you don't have a social media handle like Instagram
Right.
because it don't make no sense. I don't need that attention in my life.
But this is the thing, though. See, this is the thing. You're intelligent enough to separate. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I know. Yeah.
I got social media. I don't compare my life to these motherfuckers.
No, I
'cause know better.
I know. Yeah, I know that. But I'm just saying, for me, you don't have to see my life.
It be
not real.
I don't show mine.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
I just watch others.
Exactly.
You know what? I'm the
Right.
ultimate goddamn lurker. I ain't looking at a motherfucking thing.
But
I
some
ain't
people think
liking
this shit on
nothing.
Facebook and Instagram. They think this shit is real.
No, yeah.
They think the rappers really got money. They think they out here killing people. They ain't got no goddamn money.
It's all for sure.
Social media is good, but you
Yeah,
know,
like anything else, it has its pros and cons.
yeah,
That's a fact.
It is, and that's why motherfuckers need to take their ass to college. I disagree. Don't go to college.
I'm
go
gonna
to
say,
college.
do what works for you.
Yeah,
So if you want to
yeah.
navigate, now that's one thing technology has done. It's created a lot of billionaires without real, I guess you could say, higher education. So I think that's dope that it's created, spaces for folks who not traditionally educated to get on and make a lot of money. So I'm happy to see that, and Black women being one of the leaders.
The
in that,
internet is
and
good because
entrepreneurs.
it's direct to consumer.
Oh, yeah,
You know
for
what
sure.
I'm saying? You don't need no
Instant
help.
gratification shit is real. Seeing it in real time, wanting it when you want it. That's another reason why technology and things.
But your kids be on it again. We touched on that a little bit last
social awkwardness.
time.
Should
Your kids be on social media.
Talk about that technology, how it impacts them.
Should kids be on
Yeah,
Facebook,
maybe we talked
Instagram, and
about last-
TikTok?
It should be limited.
Thank you.
I think it should be monitored, but I think it should be monitored, and I think everybody got to understand, man. In life, period, everything is case by case.
Yes, absolutely.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? So to generalize something and put a general rule on people, that's not fair. You know what I mean? First of all, raise your motherfucking kids.
That would be
I
helpful.
agree.
That would be number one. Start there.
And so
You know
these
what I
sites
mean?
can't
You
educate them.
control.
You're right. You can tell.
Raise your motherfucking kids.
But how do you get to that point to make?
How do you get to that point? You raise your motherfucking kids.
No, I'm saying how you make these dumbass parents raise their kids.
Oh.
Oh, well,
That's
a whole
That's another episode.
Yeah, that's a whole nother topic. That's what I'm
I
at.
see it in
Because
real
I think
time.
we talked about this before. It's like you do need a village to raise your kids.
Amen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and we're missing the
Village. It's missing.
Yes, we're missing the
People not coming
grandmothers.
down. Yes.
we missing the aunties.
Yes.
We're missing all of that.
Yeah,
So,
the neighbors. I mean,
Absolutely.
Right,
the
who
neighbors.
cared? That's
Yeah.
right. You knew not to fuck up because Miss So and So gonna tell your mama.
Yeah.
It's real, like yes, and that's a lost. It's a lost practice, and I wish we could get back to that.
Yeah, it's like the Sunday dinners are so rare right now. It's
And
like
I remember when that was a big deal.
you come home 6 o'clock.
Family reunions and shit.
Yeah. You know, I think it still happened, but it's not as often as you used to hear it when we were growing up.
Yeah.
So how do you change it?
Y'all the old niggas now. Y'all gotta.
Hey, look, you gonna stop with that old nigga. You gonna stop with that old nigga shit. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. You're being a smart ass. You're being a smart ass. You're being a fucking smart ass. I know what you're doing.
Y'all the old niggas now. Y'all gotta arrange it. Our grandmas and shit used to arrange it.
I'm not a grandmother.
Ain't no big mamas no more. It's
So
time
what
for
you
y'all
trying to call Marissa and Nicole big mamas?
Hey man, I'm looking at you.
Shout out to all the big mamas out there because they made a lot of shit happen for me. I'm not finna. I don't mind being a big mama.
Big mama and auntie, that's okay. I'll be that TT. But at the same time, I'm not a grandmother. Yeah. So I don't know.
I'm not a grandmother.
I'm not a grandmother, no.
Because it just hit me. She's not. I'm like, yeah.
What's wrong? I mean, I'm sure down the line.
But I would love to be one, and I think that I will be an excellent grandmother.
Amen.
I want my kids to have grandkids. I mean, kids. So we can
Legacy,
build our family and everything.
Huge.
And I will be an excellent grandma. My grandbaby will be with me. Like that's my grandma.
Spoil the shit out.
Absolutely.
Aren't you an Aries though?
I am.
I mean, we not about to.
That's my grandbaby. What that got to do with anything? I don't like that comment.
Yeah, I kind of like horoscope shit too, so that's why I'm laughing.
No, we not about to start with that.
We get it. That's another
Marissa
episode.
know why I said that.
Yeah, we not about to do
Shout
all
out
this.
to all the Sagittarius in the world, only because
So what? Explain.
Shout us out.
How much time we got left? We got a few minutes.
Yeah, we got
a few minutes.
Touch on the,
so I want to talk to y'all about this whole horoscope thing. That to me, that is a great topic. We gonna finish with this. Hey, Francis L. I did it for you, big dog. Shout out my big bro Mook. Why do people take that stuff so serious? I need an explanation. I'm dead serious.
I can't answer that one. Dion, you just said I was an Aries. Why?
Right. Because I at first, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't take it serious until I realized I'm a Gemini.
Right, me too.
Shit.
And people been telling me like, you are nuts. Like you be flipping up. And then I realized I do. My conversations be all over the place. And so I believe it for myself.
Okay.
Lately, for myself.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So Gemini means that we're crazy.
No, not crazy.
Y'all had that.
Split personality.
Ding, 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 ding,
Man,
ding.
y'all
They
gotta
had,
relax.
you have the ability
necessarily
to flip
split.
it.
All right, we're not about to get into that.
Not
All right,
necessarily split.
So I'm serious.
My friend,
I want to know.
literally 5 seconds.
They say Aries are hot-tempered. We go to 0 to 10 real fast.
Okay.
He's looking at me.
Definitely stubborn. Memories. We talked about this. We talked about this.
You're a Sagittarius. That's why. Sagittarius and Aries,
we
get along real good. My husband was a Sagittarius.
Shout out to me. Yeah,
so
good brother.
I don't know. It's not that. I think I'm a sweetheart. I'm an absolute sweetheart.
Of course you do.
Because you showed up today.
Don't all women think that you are?
But you Aries are no nonsense type of people. Y'all say
They get the job done.
Y'all say what's on your mind. Y'all don't hold back. That y'all
What's
mouth.
wrong with
that
that,
I can
though?
appreciate.
Y'all mouth is reckless because their mouth is reckless.
It can be, and I can have.
But it's
that
well
sometimes.
warranted at the time when you do have to.
Okay, all right. I have a
You
point
have to control that.
Yes.
I do, me being older, I have absolutely controlled, my temper and the things that I just say out of my mouth. I have. I'm not the same person anymore.
And Dubb, the reason why you say why you take it serious is because even how long ago? It might have been like 5-10 years ago. Me and Marissa talked about Aries because Alyssa's my daughter's an Aries.
You said I've had a real.
And I was like, I'm like, y'all are nuts. Y'all are nuts.
This is my point. When it comes to zodiac signs and people, all the qualities that you might associate with an Aries can very well apply to a Taurus. Look, man, it is people, man. If you're an asshole, you're an asshole. I don't give a fuck if you're a Cancer. I don't give a fuck if you are a Sagittarius. I don't even know what none of that
But
shit
they do have
means.
some similarities.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's some shit that y'all, but
You're right, but Dubb, I was
and
with
then
you.
they do all this
I was
most
with you.
compatible, and I get the
Dubb,
fuck
I
out
was
of here,
with
man.
you.
It don't
I was with you until I listened to myself talking. Like I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about.
Hey man,
Like you told me last time. You was like,
hey man, you having ADHD has nothing to do with being a Gemini, nigga. You just have ADHD. You can be tours with ADHD. You just can't pay attention. That ain't got nothing to do with. Come on, man, don't put that on us, man. I'm a Gemini. I don't have ADHD. That's you, nigga. God damn. So back to
all
this.
of the
I want to
traits
know.
are exactly the same, but definitely I do find a lot more similarities or things that they say about these signs that happen to be, in my opinion, most exclusive to that sign. That they say that, I think a lot of shit they say about my sign
Who
is
is
accurate.
they?
I'm talking about the horoscopes or the stuff they base it on.
All right, I
whatever
got
the
a question.
algorithm or the
I got a question.
astrology. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, that's a great seat.
That's
you
it.
See how,
Astrology.
See, I just want to know who writes horoscopes. Give it to me.
Astrologists. Yeah.
Astrologists?
It's people that study the stars.
People that study
it's
the
on all the shit. It's all in line because remember it's about your birthday when you was born.
Yeah.
It's a whole algorithm to it.
Apply, like you can be a female Gemini and a male Gemini.
It's different, yeah.
You can have some of the same things, but
Yeah.
it'll be one thing that'll be different.
Clearly,
Yeah.
clearly you believe
And the month.
and agree
And
with.
then, right, the beginning, the middle, the end, and all. Hey.
you a June Gemini. I'm a May Gemini.
See, it's a
So you
difference.
guys are different.
We a little different.
Yeah, like,
He knew it.
I tap out, yeah.
Man, y'all, that's crazy. That is crazy.
I found it to be more accurate than not.
I
That's
did-
the unfortunate part.
Dubb, I did not believe
But
it
I'm
either.
just
I
saying,
didn't believe it at
who
first.
writes it?
I don't believe the horoscopes. I believe in our actions.
Like, I remember when we was growing up, people used to read the horoscopes in the newspapers
Oh, my
and
God,
shit
yeah.
back in the day. Who wrote them?
Oh gosh,
I
remember.
I don't know. I ain't gonna. You ain't about to have me lying.
Who
I
wrote
used to
them?
read it faithfully, but I can't even remember
who
the
wrote
girl
them?
name now. Was she something Nichols? Maybe I remember reading it all the time. I don't know. I guess he's Gemini.
See,
This is some Gemini shit you just did, real
See,
time.
and Nicole, that's what I hear a lot. Is like that's some Gemini shit. I hear that shit. I hear that a lot. Like you
Just
pulling that
saying.
Gemini shit. Like what the fuck does that mean?
So if somebody do something like, man, that's some Aries shit. That's some
Yeah.
Virgo shit. That's
Aries are very
some Cancer
cool,
shit.
calm. Aries are
Yeah.
very mellow.
If it applies, it applies. That's
That is true.
I never met a Virgo that wasn't organized, like super.
What are you?
I'm a Sagittarius.
Sagittarius. Okay, what does that mean?
They always late. They always fucking late.
I cannot.
Are you always
I've
late?
worked on that. I've gotten
See?
better. I've gotten much better. But yes, I was I definitely was a habitual. I'm a habitual line stepper. Yeah, I used to get
a lot of
places
Sagittarians
late.
are very sociable as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's always been my personality. Go in the rooms. I don't have to know nobody going in, but I'm gonna know everybody coming out.
Yeah.
That's just my nature. That's true.
So you're just a bubbly personality.
Most times, yeah. Because I figure it's easier. You get more bees with honey. So
That's interesting. I quote.
That's the second time I heard that.
Yeah, that's an interesting
It
quote.
is.
That is a.
I gotta have a really good temperament. I'm in school with special ed kids by day, then then I'm on a psych unit a couple nights out of the week. So if you're not
so
coming in already ready to go,
I think
it can go
teachers should
left
make like
real fast.
200,000 a year minimum.
Ooh, from your mouth to God's ears. Let's keep that safe.
I agree. I agree.
Yes.
Teachers don't make enough.
Yeah.
They
I think
have to
teachers
deal
don't
with
make
a
enough,
lot.
man.
They
I
have to
agree.
deal with a lot. The kids come in there
Teachers
with
should
so
make a
many
lot
mental
of money,
issues
man.
and everything.
parents use it
I
as
say
babysitters.
200 just throwing the number out there, but you know
They
what I'm
niggas
saying?
make a
Teachers
lot.
should be. I think all teachers should at least be 6 figures though. If you got to deal with them kids like on a regular like that, like lesson plans and all that,
That's a fact. It's work. It's not
dealing
that
with their
fast.
parents
You
and
gotta
all
be a
that.
decent
But you got,
teacher,
but
you gonna have to
yeah,
work.
but you got professions like DJs making $100 an hour.
Nah, for real.
That's
For
and never have to entertain the shit that we would go through.
Hey,
What kind
man.
of bullshit is that?
If you can be a successful entrepreneur,
Yeah, get it.
more
I
power
got
to
it.
you.
Absolutely.
You know, what I'm
Teachers
saying?
should-
I still think teachers should be paid better.
Thank-
No, teachers should
I do too.
make way more than what they make.
Yeah.
You know what? I think parents or the world knows now because of the pandemic with all
The pandemic got
teachers.
real.
Yeah, that's when parents realized, damn, this is what your teacher put up with every day, all day.
No, you ain't gotta tell me. I knew that. I love my kids going to school. I'm like, get your ass out of this house. I'm like, fuck that. Get out of here. You ain't gotta tell me. I knew what it is.
Wait for these motherfuckers to get out.
Time to go.
Hey, my OG,
but they have the
CPS.
Right.
You're a parent, but you're not sitting down doing the home. You know what I'm trying to say? Well, not homework, classwork and all that. It's a little different. So that's what I mean by it. It made parents, they had to step up during the pandemic.
Hey, my whole family teacher,
so you know from firsthand.
No, lesson plans and stuff, is that still a thing?
Yes.
Ooh, what about handwriting? Do they teach handwriting?
They don't teach cursive writing anymore.
They stopped cursive. They brought it back, though. They just brought it back because they recognize.
We just talked about this on the last one. She said they just brought it back. But I don't know if it's already in there, but I guess it's going to be in there for the next year.
Yeah, introduced in
That's crazy.
And you get a grade for it?
Yeah, it was it's built into the literacy.
You had these kids write their name, they were like, print?
Right. They don't know.
Ain't that messed up?
They've exhausted. Like technology made it, obsolete now. So
it's crazy.
Yeah, as hell.
Yep. Well,
that's crazy.
We got to wrap it up.
Yeah.
That's crazy. The funding is gonna go like how are we gonna support the babies, man? We got to do something, man. It's something we gotta, you know what I mean? Because it's getting real out here.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's getting real out here,
and that's why it's important to have organizations like Acquired Enemy. We got to start reaching out to these kids. We got to start reaching out.
We gotta
resources.
We gotta link in with the babies, and the book bag drive is gonna be good.
Yeah. That's gonna be a good one.
That's gonna be a good one.
Do we got a positive affirmation today?
We gotta do what we gotta do, man.
Yep.
It's all about the babies, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You got a positive affirmation?
Yes. Be the change you want to see.
Facts.
All right. We'd like to thank everybody for coming out, joining us for our episode of The Solution.
Yes.
Tune in. Mookie D. Francis L.
Click them like buttons.
Yes,
and we out of this.
The Solution 93.
For sure.
Yeah, phone him up on that note.